Hello friends! The choice of engines for such a small car is quite wide. At the bottom of the range is a 1.1 liter unit with 61 horsepower. It only allows you to gradually move from point A to point B. For daily trips, a 1.4 liter engine is better, 8 or 16 valve. The latter became available after 2006. More demanding will like a 1.6 liter gasoline aspirated. It has two varieties and both with a 16 valve blockhead. The 109 horsepower modification is not as impressive as the 1.6 VTS with a return of 125 horsepower. The Citroen C2 with this engine is a real sports car in the best traditions of the Saxo special version. There are two diesel units, 1.4 HDI with a capacity of 70 horsepower and 1.6 HDI 109 horsepower since 2006. Both motors are dynamic and economical. Few cars consume less than 6 liters per 100 kilometers. All engines use a timing belt drive. Mechanics recommend adhering to generally accepted rules, replacing the timing belt every 3 to 5 years or 60 to 90,000 kilometers. With age, in gasoline engines, the thermostat or the ignition coil module may fail. In addition, the valve cover gasket begins to leak oil. For HDI, after 200 to 250,000 kilometers, fuel injectors may need to be replaced. Faulty injection nozzles, in turn, can contribute to piston burnout and subsequent engine overhaul. All engines were combined with both a 5-speed manual and a 5-speed Senso-drive robot. Among the common problems of gearboxes, one can note the leakage of drive shaft seals after 100 to 150,000 kilometers. The manual transmission clutch travels over 100 to 150,000 kilometers. The clutch of the robotic gearbox has a similar resource. Along the way, the fork and release bearing guide wear out. In addition to the clutch in the manual transmission, the actuator may also require attention. Sometimes you can get away with just replacing the brushes of the electric motor of the actuator. In extreme cases, the actuator has to be changed. After 300,000 kilometers, AMT malfunctions may occur due to a malfunction in the box control unit. You can heal the block by soldering the failed transistors. Does not add longevity to the block and its unfortunate placement. It is located directly on the box body in direct access to dirt and moisture. Some caring owners carry it under the air filter housing. McPherson struts are installed on the front axle and a torsion beam on the rear axle. Citroen C2, with such a simple and time-tested combination, does not behave very confidently on the road. And on the bumps, there is noise and unpleasant bouncing. The durability of the chassis elements is rated as average, and repairs will not seem expensive. So, ball bearings and silent blocks of the front levers can wear out after 90 to 120,000 kilometers. Sometimes after 120 to 150,000 kilometers, the front wheel bearing starts to make noise. It changes separately from the hub. After 150 to 200,000 kilometers, the steering rack may knock. For the most part, Citroen C2 owners speak positively about reliability, but there are those who face problems. For example, claims arise to the electrician. Luckily, it's mostly small things. And after 200 to 250,000 kilometers, the generator can mope. Usually it is possible to manage by replacing the voltage regulator. Soon it is the turn of the starter bendix. If you know of other model malfunctions, be sure to write about it.